Some folks say that once you try wake surfing, there's no going back. It's that much fun. And honestly, they're kind of right. There's just something about carving through that endless wave behind the boat that never gets old. In this video, we're checking out the best wake surfboards, and I've picked a few that fit into different categories. So whether you're new to wake surfing or looking for something that feels a bit more advanced, there's probably one here that'll catch your attention. You'll find all the links to these boards down in the description if you want to check them out later. And hey, if you like this kind of content, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss the next one. If you've got any questions about the boards or something you want cleared up, just drop a comment. I'll be checking them out. Let's get straight into the reviews. Hyperlight Broadcast Wake Surfer. Best wake surfboard for beginners. This one feels like it was made for riders who want a smooth, easy start but still want room to grow their skills. It's got a light foam core wrapped in fiberglass that keeps it strong without feeling too stiff on the water. The shell gives it a nice bit of pop, and the traction pad really locks your feet in when the wave gets bumpy. I like how the shape gives a good mix of speed and control. The dual concave base helps it glide quick across the surface, and the midtail profile makes carving feel pretty natural. There's also that squash tail, which gives it a snappy little kick when you shift your weight just right. It's kind of that balance between chill and sporty, which makes it fun for a wide range of riders. It comes in a bunch of sizes and styles, so you can pick one that fits your riding style. Some riders say it's a bit heavier than others in this range, but that extra weight can help it stay steady under your feet. For a mid-range wake surfboard, it brings a lot of performance and durability that beginners and intermediate riders can really enjoy. Airhead Fish Best Budget Wake Surfboard. If you're just getting into wake surfing and don't want to drop a pile of cash right away, this one's a pretty friendly starting point. It's got that wide fish-style shape that gives beginners some breathing room to figure things out, and the fiberglass build keeps it stable without feeling too stiff. The big traction pad with that raised kicker in the back helps you keep your footing, which makes a huge difference when you're trying to stay upright on smaller waves. It's got two fins that help with control, and riders say it feels pretty smooth once you get going. I like that it's not too short, so it gives you a nice platform to move around on, especially if you're still working on balance and turns. Now, being a budget board, there are a few trade-offs. Some riders mentioned the paint rubbing off or the fins coming loose after a while. It's not built for years of heavy use, but for the price, it's a fun and easy way to get out on the water and learn. If you just want something to get the hang of wake surfing without spending too much, this one definitely fits that budget-friendly sweet spot. Liquid Force Twinser. Best surf-style wake surfboard. This one brings that classic surf-style feel to the wake. It's got a clean, fast shape that just begs for smooth carving and playful cutbacks. The single concave bottom keeps it gliding nice and steady, and the slight V in the tail helps it transition edge to edge without feeling grabby. I'd say it rides with a nice balance of looseness and control, kind of that sweet spot where it feels alive under your feet, but still predictable. What makes it stand out is the fin setup. It runs a 4-fin twinser system, with those smaller canard fins sitting just ahead of the main ones. That gives it extra speed and grip without feeling locked in, so you can really push into a turn and still slide it out if you want to play around. The carbon and fiberglass layers make it strong and responsive, and the traction pad feels great underfoot. It's built for riders who want that surf-style ride behind the boat, and it delivers. The only small downside is it's in the upper mid-range price zone, so it's not the cheapest option out there. But for the performance and feel, it's the kind of board that just makes wake days a lot more fun. Phase 5 Matrix. Best Skim-Style Wake Surfboard. This one's built for riders who want to spin, slide, and throw tricks like they're riding a skimboard on an endless wave. It's super thin, quick to release, and has that snappy feel that makes Skim-Style boards so fun to watch and to ride if you've got the skill for it. The symmetrical shape means it rides just as clean-going switch, so it's great for riders who love switching things up mid-wave. The construction is top tier. It's got a carbon stringer through the middle for stiffness and pop, with that gator skin glass that keeps it strong without adding much weight. The bottom has a single to double concave running through, which helps it stay quick but controlled when you're setting up for spins or shoves. It comes with one small fin in the back, which makes it feel loose and playful, perfect for surface tricks. The traction pad is comfy and grippy, so you don't have to worry about slipping when you're locked into a move. It sits in the upper mid-range price bracket, so it's not exactly a beginner buy. But for riders who want that pro-level skim feel behind the boat, this one's got everything lined up for an awesome ride. Hyperlight Landlock 5'9". Best wake surf board for big, heavy guys. Built with bigger riders in mind, this board offers plenty of float and forgiveness without feeling slow or heavy. It's long, wide, and super stable, which makes it a great pick for anyone learning or just wanting a laid-back, easygoing ride. The design leans more toward that longboard feel, so it's perfect for smooth cruising and wide turns instead of sharp, technical tricks. The lightweight foam core is made to last, and the layered glass keeps it strong under heavier riders. The traction pad covers a large area, giving you confidence to shift your stance without losing grip. The thruster fin setup, 2 smaller side fins and a larger center one, helps it track steady and stay balanced behind the boat. What really makes it stand out is how forgiving it rides. The rounded rails and single concave base make it easier to stay balanced, even if the wave isn't ideal. Sitting in the budget range, it's a great option for bigger riders who want a fun, steady ride without paying premium prices. It's smooth, predictable, and built to handle up to around 300 pounds with confidence. Phase 5 Snapper. Best kids and youth wake surfboard. This one's made for the younger crowd who are just starting out but want something that actually feels like a real wake surfboard, not a toy. It's short, wide, and super stable, which makes it easy for kids to get up and stay in the wave without feeling like the board's running away from them. The wide outline gives them a nice steady ride, and the single fin setup helps keep things simple. Just enough control without feeling stiff. The fiberglass build gives it a nice mix of strength and lightness, and the smooth finish helps protect it from the usual bumps and dings that come with learning. The traction pad covers the deck nicely, so kids can plant their feet and focus on riding instead of slipping around. What's great is how forgiving it feels. It's made to float well, which helps younger or lighter riders stay on top of the water instead of sinking right away. The price sits in that budget range, which makes sense for a board that's meant to help kids learn and gain confidence before moving up to something bigger. It's fun, simple, and built to make those early wake sessions a whole lot more enjoyable. Hyperlight Hi-Fi. Best wake surf board for 360s and tricks. This one's built for riders who love to spin, slide, and throw tricks all over the wake. It's super fast on the water with a flat base that lets it break loose easily, which is perfect for learning spins or hitting clean 360s. The shape gives it a playful feel, but it still has enough grip to stay predictable when you're lining up your next move. The construction mixes a lightweight foam core with a durable outer shell, so it feels light under your feet, but can still take a few knocks. The traction pad covers the full deck, giving you grip wherever you plant your feet, and the low-profile fins are small enough to let the board spin freely, but still give you control when you need it. It's a great option for anyone who wants to progress with Skim-Style tricks without jumping straight to a pro-level board. The price sits in the mid-range, which makes sense for something that performs this well. The only catch is that it's not the most forgiving board for beginners. It's fast, loose, and ready to spin. But for riders looking to practice their 360s and shoves, this thing makes every set a lot more fun. Hyperlight Good Days. Best women's wake surf board. For riders who like a mix between surf and Skim-Style, this board hits a sweet spot. It's fast, responsive, and easy to move around, but still stable enough to carve clean, smooth lines on the wave. The lightweight feel and shorter, lively shape make it perfect for spins, small airs, or quick transitions. The rocker carries speed naturally, so you're not constantly chasing the wave to stay in the pocket. The construction is top-notch, with a tough outer shell over a foam core that keeps it durable without adding weight. The traction pad feels great underfoot, and the diamond tail gives just the right mix of control and release. The 3-fin setup adds flexibility. Keep all the fins in for stability, or pull one out for a looser Skim-Style ride. It's tuned for women riders, with a softer flex that makes it smooth and comfortable without losing performance. Sitting in the mid-range price point, it offers a lot for its value. The only thing to keep in mind is it's aimed more at intermediate and advanced riders, so beginners might find it a little quick at first. Once you're in sync with it though, it's pure fun from start to finish. There's a Wakesurf board out there for just about every kind of rider, whether you want something easy and forgiving or a board that lets you spin and slide all over the wave. It really just comes down to what kind of ride you're after. If any of the boards in this video caught your attention, you'll find all the links down in the description. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And if you've got any questions or want to chat about wakesurfing in general, drop a comment. I'll be checking those out. You can also check out our other videos for more gear picks and comparisons. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.